12:48 on the D list. We told you we were going to talk about bucks. Dan Needles, Trenny Kuznarek, Drew Olson's out at the ballpark. We're joined by two of the Milwaukee Bucks Energy dancers, Stephanie Bishara.
Hi.
Hello.
Wait, are the mics on?
No, they're not. Oh, well, they should be because their little buttons are on.
Those are playoff mics.
Can
They
you hear
work
us
differently. Now we can.
All right.
All right, first of all, were both of you working the other night?
Yes. We were both working.
Okay. Now, I have seen some crazy things at the Bradley Center. And I was not there, so I didn't get to witness it, but I've seen the video from a number of different angles. Bango is nuts.
Bango's
He
awesome.
is famous.
Yeah.
Now. They're calling him the new LeBron James of mascots.
It
It
gets
was
to a
amazing.
point. It gets to a point where it's going to be, can you top this? And I don't know if anybody could ever top that because of the danger factor. I mean, this is a guy. One of your teammates blew out a knee trying to dunk. Bango blew out a knee trying to dunk. And how high up would you say he was? They said 16 feet. That ladder
Yeah,
was
because
up.
the basket's 10 feet?
Yeah.
And then he was
Way
6 to
higher
10
than
feet. I've heard
yeah.
everything in between, but a lot higher.
I thought it was at least 10 feet up, the top of that ladder. Okay, have either of you ever been at the top of a ladder?
No.
Trenny, have you ever climbed the top of a ladder?
Yes, I don't like it.
There is nothing more uncomfortable because the top ladder, it's supposed to be like the safest thing. It's usually got some like shaved off form because it's when people take it down, they bang it around and things break off it and it's
Well,
not
I
steady.
hate it.
You're up there and you're.
I've bungee jumped, but I won't go on top of a ladder.
He had a really strong support group at the bottom. There were at least like 6 or 7 guys at the bottom of the ladder holding it, making sure that it was steady. So, I mean, he was good as far as steady wise.
Okay, but he did a backflip off there.
But still, I think the pressure doing it in front of that many people at the Bradley Center and then making it and all the practicing, it was amazing
Unbelievable.
what he
That
did.
was
Yeah,
incredible.
insane.
It's all over YouTube. It's all over
It's
everything.
all over the nation. Everyone's talking about
Apparently, it
it.
was the front page story on Yahoo.com yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Have either of you ever tried on the mascot costume?
No.
Have you ever tried any mascot costume on?
I haven't.
One of your goals should be to be a racing sausage for a day at Miller Park.
It's harder than you think. I've done it twice.
Really? How do you
Wow.
get to do that?
Yeah.
Well, now that you're stars of a playoff
Yeah.
team, you probably could just play that card and they'll
The Bucks
they'll
might
let you do
let you guys run one time, but run with girls. Do not run against boys because
They're really good.
it's not that they're good. It's just that their body fits better into the casing.
It's a big, tall head
Basically,
thing that
you run
gotta,
and you have
balance.
to hold it. You can't run with your arms. You have to hold the costume like kind of around the front, which is an awkward way to run. And then you can't really see because I don't know how tall you guys are. I'm only like 5'7". So like you kind of trying to like see outside of this little hole, and you're not trying to hit players because players are coming out to like warm up in the on deck circle. It's stressful.
Sometimes you have to look down.
But it's really fun.
But the worst part is they smell.
Oh, do they
Those
smell?
costumes
Ew.
reek. It's like the inside of a cast.
Ew.
Oh,
If you've
gross.
ever had a cast on,
No.
okay. If you've ever been around someone who has nowadays casts are different than when like I was in high school and I had to wear a